Cruising above the Willamette River, what a view of the Rose City. We're here in Portland, Oregon. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at New York, they're in a solid spot right now, 5th place.
Well, for the Knicks, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
Well, the goal is very defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. And it's Reed in at the 5. And for Portland, and we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips?
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
Here's Frazier. Pass to Clutch. To the paint. Count that one, Reed.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Now Portland with it. Here's Jay driving to the basket, and he gets that one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Clutch. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Fires it from 18. No good, a bit long that time. Pass to Jay. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Drexler. Misses the 3. Here's Clutch. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Here's Jay. Pass to Drexler. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by New York. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each one won.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the 2 games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Pass to Rice. Launches a 3. The rebound by Clutch.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Reed. There's the triple. Drexler grabs the board. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Jay. We saw him with 29 points in his last game, and he's able to get it back. Pass to Walton. Here's Jay. The three is up. Doesn't go that time. Here's Frazier, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Walton. And yep, it's good.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, good whistle there.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Jay. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. Inside. And Reed pulls it down. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Frazier. To the inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Timeout called. Portland.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
A moment here to see the numbers for him.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. To the middle. Here's Walton. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And he drives in, and he slams it in one-handed.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Here's Jay. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Pass to Walton. Here's Rice. Here's Jay. Takes the 3.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Over to the left wing. Down low. Here's Walton, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Bradley. Here's Reed. Tipped, and he recovers it. Clutch.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
The shot, no good. New York goes the other way with it.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
Yeah, drawing fouls is tough, but the important part about that is when you get to the free throw line, you got to turn those into points, and it might have cost them in that last ball game, missing all those chippies.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Knicks have got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. Oh, drains the 19-footer. Portland trailing here. Here's Jay. Here's McHale. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Now a timeout called by New York. Pass to Clutch. With the drive. Goes back up. And no good. And it's Portland the other way.
He told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And the Knicks making a change here. The Knicks have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Here's Skiles. Portland grabs the miss.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And they'll get another chance. Here's Petrie. Offensive board. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Knicks.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper so far.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
The first one falls. That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Skiles. In his last outing, 8 points for him. To the inside. Clutch. And that's his third bucket in 8 attempts.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Jay.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And that one misses. He does not get the second one. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. To the right side. Here's Kemp. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Here's Drexler. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14 and a half a game.
Fading back. Nobody there to even challenge him.
And here are the Knicks now. Here's Frazier. 6 points for him. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Here's Jay. Pass to Drexler. To the middle. Here's Walton. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. 10 points for him.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Here's Clutch. Hovering around 19 and a half points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Here's Drexler. Pass to Jay. And he comes up with a bucket. And it's a tie ball game.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Drives to the hoop. And he lobs it up. Oh, my goodness!
I did not know he could get up like that.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Jay. Give him 8. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Now the Knicks with it. Here's Skiles. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Kemp. First free throw is good. The Knicks making a switch here. And so he makes both from the line. Portland trailing here. And there's 1:45 left in the opening quarter. Here's Jay. He's got 10. Here's Petrie to the paint. To the wing on the left. Nails it from 3. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Skiles. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Over to the wing. Here's Jay. Miller pulls it in.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Shot is good by Skiles.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Jay after the basket by New York. Pass to Walton. Here's Finley. 5 to shoot. Here's Petrie. Offensive rebound. Walton. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. 12 points for him.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Kemp. He has 6. There's the drive. Off target at the rim.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's Jay. He's got 10. Pass to Walton. Here's Finley. Here's Walton. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with a wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Trailblazers out in front, up 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. We hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Trailblazers.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Reed. Here's Bradley, covered by Johnson. Back to Bradley. Here's Frazier. And there's the drive. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
So on the floor for the Knicks. And it's Bradley in at the 3. Here's Jay. 10 points for him. That one falls. 12 points for him. And with the analytics movement, teams try to give objective ratings to player performance. But Brent, ranking defenders still seems imprecise.
Yeah, it's tough with player tracking and some of the data out there. They're getting better and better at it. But I think we're a few years out, BA, before it is we see how it is that defensive players and player metrics can be defined to put guys into roles, into clusters where they can start to show their defensive prowess.
Here's Drexler. The 11-footer. Here's Walton. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
You saw by that putback there, he's just completely locked in. We're getting full contributions from him right now.
Houston gets the bucket, and the Knicks lead by 9.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Pass to Drexler. Fires for 3. The Trailblazers rebound. Stolen. Here's Bradley, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. And now it's an 11-point Knick lead.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Here's Jay. He's got 12. Pass to Walton. Here's McHale. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he drops a first. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. New York has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Out left to the wing. Pass to Clutch. Here's Frazier. With the teardrop. And the layup is up and in. He's got 12.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Here's Jay. And the layup is good off the glass.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Pass to Bradley. Here's Reed. Here's Clutch. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's McHale. And a nice finish on the layup.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Bradley. He picked up 10 in his last game. Here's Clutch. Tries to break his ice. It's deflected. Here's Reed. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far. Portland has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Johnson. Shoots from 12. Wow, way off on that one.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
Here's Bradley, covered by Johnson. Here's Frazier. Here's Clutch. And he hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. And the Knicks lead by 12.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
1:11 left in the second. Here's Jay driving inside, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. The Blazers making their last shot. Reed. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Drexler. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Frazier. 12 points for him. Launches it. Fires in the triple. 11 points in the game.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Jay. The Knicks with the rebound. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That'll be just the second road game of 5 in a row. Here's Reed. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Here's Jay. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the New York Knicks in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back. Back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. They kept at it on both ends of the floor, and at the end of the period, they had a slight deficit of 3 points. The second quarter was where they really opened things up. They were by far the stronger team, both defensively and when they had the ball. Their 13-point halftime lead, no accident. And taking a look at the Knicks, Shaq, what'd you think?
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. Advantage in transition points has been the major difference in this game.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Portland.
Well, it's never fun. When you're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, Portland's shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Into the lane. And Reed pulls it down. New York has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And for the Knicks. And it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Now Portland with it. Down by 15. Pass to Jay.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Pass to Walton. Here's Drexler. Here's Jay. Clock at 6. And Walton gets it to go. 18 points for him.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
A great move. The defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Reed. He's got 16. Pass to Bradley. Here's Houston. And Walton pulls it down.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Frazier. He's got 14. Throw it down on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Here's Jay. Pass to McHale. Here's Walton. 18 points for him. It's tipped. Knocked away. Here's Clutch. Inside. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. To the paint. Pass to Jay. Here's Drexler. From 7 feet. Uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for him.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Here's Clutch. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. No luck on that one. Here's Jay. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. Fast break, New York. Here's Clutch. Moving it up. Bradley misses.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Here's Jay. Pass to Walton. Right wing. Here's Rice. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Timeout. Now a timeout called by New York. So New York going with almost an entire new group. Here's Frazier. 14 points for him. Fires from 14. Offensive rebound. Here's Kemp. And it's rejected. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jay. 18 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 4-3. Second chance shot. Goes up with it again. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. 7 seconds left in the third. Here's Houston. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so it's New York, up 15 points as this quarter concludes. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Drexler grabs the board. And the Trailblazers shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. And for New York, here's Jay. Driving in, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Here's Kemp. The Blazers making their last shot. Pass to Reed. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Jay. There's the block. The Knicks shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Frazier with the bucket.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Pass to Drexler. And there's the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Reed. Down low.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Jay. Bradley grabs the board.